There is a one chapter called predatory, means fake journals. How to identify fake journals. Okay. So it's called predatory journals. So there, if you go through the website of Savitribai Phule Pune University, you will come to know what are the fake journals, what is the fake journal, what is the predatory journal. That you will come across the term from the Savitribai Phule Pune University regarding the software tools. Okay. Just next. And there is one website which will list you what are all the predatory journals available in the world. So there is a directory called Beall's List. Beall's List. Come down. Okay, we'll start. See, it is very difficult to identify which is the fake journal in the India or in the world. But there is one broad directory called Directory of Predatory Journals and Publishers from this Beall's List. It is from the international perspective. Okay. You have to check from the international perspective this website to know which is a fake journal. Okay. That's called Beall's List. You can just note down Beall's List, anyhow PPT I am giving it. So that there you will come across all the fake journals available. Next. There is also a website called UGC Care, which we are all worried about. Every faculty, every guide says you publish article in UGC Care only. What is UGC Care and where do we find the fake journal is a problem for us. Okay. Here in this UGC Care also they have given the list of fake journals or predatory journals. It is available in the UGC. Okay. There you have to just go through it and find out which is a fake journal, which is the real journal, and accordingly you have to publish the article. Okay. There are two sites only. Don't go for more than two sites to identify the predatory or fake journal. Because there are so many other people normally give this is a fake, that's a fake. No authenticity will be there. Only two sides at the international perspective, Beall's List, at Indian perspective, UGC Care. Only these two. You escape matter. You copy this website. This site copy matter. Control C matter. Copy that site. And there were some questions regarding publication. Whoever is having, you just let me know what is your doubt for UGC Care. See, here list of cloned. Cloned means what? Fake only. Fake journal. If you want to identify what are all the fake journal in Web of Science, what are the fake journal in UGC Care, what are the fake journal in Scopus, that will be available from the website only. That's called list of cloned journal. What is the group 1 and group 2? Group 1 means the journals mainly from India which are approved by UGC. That comes under the category of group 1. Group 2 means the journals which are not available in UGC Care, but those journals are indexed in Scopus or a Web of Science database. Those are all called group 2. Got the point? Okay. So, if I wanted to know from the Indian perspective, that too from the UGC Care, what are the fake journal, just click on group 1. You will come to know these are all the fake journal. So these are all the fake journal. Okay. They will update every month, every 15 days. You have to keep a track. Suppose, say for example, one lady, she asked me, you asked me your doubt, na? Your doubt. Who's another? Same. Sorry. Yeah, same dress, same color, एक काले एक व्हाइट रहे तो हमको आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते थे, तो दोनों गोरे हैं, दोनों सेम कपड़ा है. ये tell me doubt. Because it's a genuine case, you ask your doubt. Because I want to, all should be benefited. Okay? Yeah. ಹೇಳಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಡೌಟ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಭಾಳ ಜೆನ್ಯೂನ್ ಇದೆ, ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಹೌ ವಿ ರಿಯಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಾಲ್ವ್.
Some journals take about 1 year for publication. Like when we submit, like we search for journal which is approved by UGC CARE or Web of Science or Scopus indexed. So once we select, when we publish, when we give the submit our article, after 6 months they will accept after reviewing and all. And during accepting that period, the journal will be there in the Web of Science or Scopus. Later, during the publication time, sometimes that will be removed, those journals. So in that case, that person will be in trouble, no? Because it has been removed during the publication period. But until it acceptance of that paper, it is there in the Web of Science or Scopus. So how that person can prove that? Because for thesis submission on, they need these criteria where it should be there in the UGC CARE or Web of Science. So it has already published also. So those people will be suffering. So for how they can prove that this journal was there in Web of Science during the period of acceptance?
Very critical, very good question also. See, she has submitted one paper to one journal which is approved in UGC CARE or in Scopus. When it is accepted, at that time also it was a UGC CARE. Acceptance does not mean that it is published. When it is being published, at that time it has been removed. It is a bad luck. हम तुम शाना है मगर वो लोग पागल है, क्या कर सकते हैं? See, we understand the pain because ultimately if your article is published and if it is at that time it was approved means no problem. Before publication only it has been removed means nothing can be done. You have to change and submit to another journal. Okay? Practical. We have sympathy for you. I have sympathy for you, you have sympathy for me. But when the article is being published, whether at that time it was approved or not, there comes the problem. Okay? Right. So these are all the predatory journals. Okay? Right. Back. And now, any doubt with respect to UGC CARE, I can give demo. Otherwise, no. UGC CARE, if you want any doubts, we will go in detail. Otherwise, we will drop it. ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರೂ ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಕೇಳಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆಯಾ? UGC CARE ಇಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತ ತಗೊಂಡು. Yes.
Is there a list of journals which are approved?
Yeah. Right. Very. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ, so here what you do, so you go to, okay. See, you just note down or go to Google UGC CARE anta kodi. So this will come. After this one, what you do, you have to register. It will not show like that only. Okay. So when you click on, this is a UGC CARE list group, means journals found qualified through UGC CARE, complete list. Okay. And UGC CARE list 2 means here journals which are indexed in Scopus and Web of Science. This list is there. This is only Indian based, UGC approved. This is from indexed in Scopus and Web of Science. Right. So when you click on UGC CARE, what happens? Right. It will ask for a username and a password. So here you register account. You ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ, ನಂದೇ ಕೊಡು, sureshjange@gmail.com. sureshjange, I'll show you there, @gmail.com. ಇಲ್ಲಿ UGC approve, UGC APPROVE, approve. Close. Approve. UGC APPROVE. ಆಮೇಲೆ ವಿ ಅಪ್ರೂವ್ APPROVE. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟರ್, ನಾನು ಕಳ್ಳ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯ. ಕೆಳಗೆ ಲಾಗಿನ್. ಬಂತಲ್ಲ? ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಯು ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡಿ. ನಾವು ಸರ್ ಹಿಯರ್ select title, publisher and subject. You go on subject. Okay, in subject wise you want, click on subject. You write which subject? Biology. Biology or a science, something like you type. Search. Like chemistry, physics, sociology, you type it, you will get. Because bioscience, they are not treated as a subject. Maybe biology, back mandapa. Biology code. Search. Okay, so 22 are there. 22 journals are there in UGCK. You don't ask anyone, very simple, you only do it, you only check it. This is how. So all 22 journals are there and here. Okay, come down. Similarly, next page you can go and do it. Okay, these are all approved. Fine, got it? So from there you try to publish it. Another. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡು, ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗು. here UGCK ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ UGCK ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ 2. Here in this UGCK Web of Science, UGCK is fine, group 1 is fine, group 2 it comes as Arts, Humanities, Science, Social Science, Scopus full complete. Delisted journals from group 2, what does it mean? Delisted andre deleted, fake journal anta. Okay, you should keep it touch here only. ಒಂದು ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಪ್ಪಿ, ಸೋಷಲ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್. I want to know under group 2. So it's the Web of Science. See how many we got? 24,930. Bahadari, there are too much journals are there under Web of Science. See, your science will be there, you can do it. And for your kind information, for example, a faculty, a scholar from biology, he can publish journal in chemistry, no problem. Don't be under the impression when sociology and sociology publish ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ. Broad research journals ನಲ್ಲಿ publish ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. There is no fast and hard rule. Okay. Normally you are saying, no, I am from the Department of Physics, your article should be published in Physics journal only. Any science in general, you can publish the article. So this is all UGC care from the Web of Science. There is science different. There are two groups are there. One is group 1 purely concerned to UGC India. Group 2 purely concerned to international journals, maybe Web of Science or a Scopus. Okay, right. Anything? Matte UGC care begin doubt to? Got the idea? New. You have to search on your own and identify what is the list. Yeah.
Sometimes some journals are removed from the UGC care.
Okay.
So is it only because they are predatory or because they don't meet the standards?
No. Why normally, frequently from the UGC they remove the list? Because they get a complaint. They get a complaint that this particular journal, they are charging some fee. Suppose ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ನನ್ನ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಜರ್ನಲ್ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Go to front page, I tell you. See, these are all fake journal. So they keep on updating. Why they remove it? They might have got complaint that this journal which is included in your UGC care, they charge a fee. for getting my article published. They might have got complaint, or even from the UGC also there are some authorities who are frequently keep on checking the approved journals under UGC care, whether there is any malpractice they are doing it. If they come across, they will remove that. Okay, so it happens. It happens. No, that's why it keep on updating. Yes.
Sir, when I published the article,
Right.
but now it's removed.
Okay.
What about
Yeah. Suppose now he is applying for assistant professor post. Okay. He has published an article in 2018. At that time it was approved. It was approved at that time. Today 2022 it is not approved. Okay. But when you have published your article during 2018, it is approved now, you will get full marks. Okay. No issues. There are some, because there are some other universities wherein they will check that whether today that journal is approved or not. No. When the author has published the article in a one reputed journal which is a UGC care approved, during that period if it is an approved journal, we have to give the marks. Okay? No issues. Got about UGC care? Right. PPT. Go to PPT. Yeah. So UGC care is clear now. Huh? You did not ask anyone. You do on your own. Fake everything. Okay. So these are all the other. Next. Okay. Now, sir, you are from science. She from social work. In science, we got 32,000 journals. We get confused. I want to publish my article in one science journal. So when I see group 1, 40 journals are there. When I see group 2 under UGC care, 32,000 are there. Where I have to publish? Okay. See, there are some journal suggesters are there. Suppose say you are working on working woman and you have written an abstract. Your article is ready. Presume that your article is ready. You have to publish the article in one journal which you are not aware. What you do? There are journal suggesters which will tell you which journal is suitable for your article to be published. Okay? One copy ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಸ್ಕೇಪ್ ಮಾಡು. ಇದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ರಿ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. ನನಗೆ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ಜರ್ನಲ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, 1,000 ಜರ್ನಲ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವೆ ನನ್ನ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಆ ಟೈಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಸಜೆಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು 5-6 ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಶೋ ಯು, ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸಪೋಸ್ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟಿ ಸರ್, ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಸ್, ಎಲ್ಫೇರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಇಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಎಲ್ಫೇರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ say there are lakhs together of journals are there in ಎಲ್ಫೇರ್. Then okay, what you should do in the journal finder ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲ, so here you have to mention your title, here you have to paste your abstract. Okay, then you just say find. It will tell you based upon your title, based upon your abstract and a keyword, it will tell you which journal are suitable for your research. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? See, so beautifully they have done it. ನಮಗೆ ಯಾವ ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಲಾರ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಸಜೆಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಇದಾವೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಒಂದು ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪೇಪರ್ ಟೈಟಲ್ ಅದಲ್ಲ, ಎನಿ ಸೈನ್ಸ್, ಇದು ಯಾವುದು ಕೊರೋನಾ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಕೊರೋನಾ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಕೊರೋನಾ ಬೆಡ್. ಸೊ ಅಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಕೊರೋನಾ ಇನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಹೇಳ್ತದೆ ಯಾವ ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಸೂಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತದೆ. ಕೊರೋನಾ ಇನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ನಮಗೂ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮಗೂ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕೀವರ್ಡ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬಿಡಿ ನೋಡೋಣ, ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾ? ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್, ಯಾವ್ದು ಏರಿಯಾ ಇದೆ ನಿಮ್ದು ಸರ್? ಸಪೋಸ್ ನಿಮ್ದು ಬಯೋಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ತಂದ್ರೆ ಬಯೋಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು. ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಆಯ್ತು, ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್ ಹಣ, ನೀ ಹೆಂಗಂತ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಯಾವ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು. ದೆನ್ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಫೈನ್ ಕೆಳಗ ಏನೋ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಯು ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಕೀವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಮತ್ತೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ಅ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೀವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡು. Actually, ನೋಡಿ maximum 5,000 characters. If any article is there, we can do it. Paste it, we can do it. ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ. ನೀರೋ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಜನರಲ್ ಕೊಡು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕೊಡು ಯಾವ್ದಾರು ಕೊಡು ನೋಡೋಣ. ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಜರ್ನಲ್. ಎನಿ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಬೇಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗು ಇಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗು. ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾವ್ದಾರು ಒಂದು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಹಂಗೆ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೊಡು ಹಂಗೆ. ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡು. So based upon your title ಮೇಲೆ it will tell you or any abstract. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ತಗೋ, ಇನ್ನು ಅದು ಬಿಡು, ಸಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬೇರೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳು, ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಮ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೂಟಬಲ್. ಅದು ಇದ್ರಾಗ PPT ತಗೊಂಡು ನಾನು ಇನ್ನೂ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇವಾಗ ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಅಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಯಾವತ್ತು ಬೇರೆ ವಿಲೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ವಿಲೆ ಇದು ಈಟ್. ಎಸ್ ಅದು ಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಜರ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ ಶೋ ಒನ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್. ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡು. So that PPT is with you. You go and do it. When your article is ready, try to do that. Okay. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇದೇನು ಹೆಡಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮ್ಯಾನುಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟ್ ಟೈಟಲ್ ಕೊಡು. ಮ್ಯಾನುಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಟ್ ಟೈಟಲ್ ಕೊಡು. ಕೊರೋನಾ ಸಿಂಪಲ್, ಯಾರು ಹೇಳಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಕೊರೋನಾ, ಕೋವಿಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ನನಗೇನು ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್ ಅದ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಕೋವಿಡ್, ಹಿಯರ್ ಯು ರೈಟ್ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್. ಕೊರೋನಾ in India, COVID-19. ಅದು ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಇನ್ ಪ್ಯಾನ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಹುಡುಗ ಕೊಪ್ಪಳ ಹುಡುಗ ಭಾಳ ಶಾಣ್ಯದ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಯುವರ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಏನೇ ಬರೀ ರೈಟ್, ಸಾಕು. ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬಾ. ಇದು ನೀನು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ತಗೊಳ್ತೆ, ಬಯೋಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್. ಓಕೆ, ತಗೊಳ್ಳು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಜರ್ನಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದ್ರ ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಬರೀ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದಲ್ರಿ, ನಮಗೆ ಸೈಟೇಷನ್ ಸಿಗ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿರಿ. ಯು ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಟೂ ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜಸ್. ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ನೋ ವಿಚ್ ಮೈ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೂಟಬಲ್ ಇನ್ ದೀಸ್ ಜರ್ನಲ್ಸ್. And the chances of acceptance of journal will be more in these journals only. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ it is basically a Springer journal. Springer ನಲ್ಲಿ there may be 1000 journals. Okay, but your area of research related to these journals only. Okay, you can publish in under this journal. The acceptance rate will be 25% ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತದೆ. Here, if you publish in this journal, acceptance will be 43% because your topic, your article is suitable more in journal of neurovirology. Okay, come down. Andre normally the acceptance period, okay, first decision means within 32 days you will get one message that your article will be considered, your article will be rejected anta. The span, minimum span starting. Come down. Mat kelag ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. Okay, so everything is there. See, this is the beauty of a journal suggester. I showed you one. There are 6 to 7 websites are there. You check one by one. Okay, it's very useful, na? Very useful, especially science or a social science who wanted to do more extensive research. You can go through the sites. Okay, right. And normally we look for an impact factor. What is the impact factor of the journal? So when you click on that particular journal, it will tell you the impact factor of this journal is 2.396. Okay, so and normally these people, this journal, whenever you submit an article, it will take minimum 1 month to inform you for consideration of your article. Got it? So these are all the scope of the study, indexed by whom, everything will be there, like that. Clear? Sure. Go to PPT now. Huh? So I will not show you all these things. Huh? I have given you, you check on your own. One sample. Okay? Right. And in your syllabus there is a term called Jane. Jane, Jane. I don't know. So Jane also you can find it out. Adu Patmada Bharate nodu. Idu kodu. Barla adu barangilla. Okay, there only will not open it. PPT open maadu alle ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. PPT open maadu. Slide maadu. Run that show. See in your syllabus, journal suggestor are there, different are there. Another one is called a journal, journal author name estimator. So here insert your title and or abstract. Means you can insert only the title of the article is also fine. If you don't insert article, you can insert the abstract also, it will find. When you type here find journals, it will tell you for your abstract, these are all the important journals. One thing, Badapa namge ya journal bada. I wanted to collaborate. In India, I am working on coronavirus. I want to interact with some foreigner. Collaboration madbekagide. I want to make collaboration. Who is working on my research area? So what you do, you type here some abstract. Here you type find authors. Authors means who are working on my research area. So when you come across so many authors, you will come across from India and also abroad. Then you can contact them telling that, see, I am working on corona in India. I learned that I have gone through your article from the internet, from this Jane website. You are also working in corona in America. Can we collaborate and work together for a joint author? That is how it boosts the citation productivity. ಅಯ್ಯೋ ರಾಮ ಅಷ್ಟು ಯಾವ ತಲೆ ಖರಾಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾನೆ ಸರ್, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ PhD ಇದೆ 2 ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ. ಎಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಫೈನ್, ಬಟ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಪರ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಿವ್. When you become an assistant professor, when you become some scientist in a different institute, if you are aware now, then you will be pakka in the coming years. Okay, next again. So this is another journal finder anta ide elsewhere that I showed you. Next, Springer nature do ide type ide. Here also you type manuscript and here this one abstract. Okay, thank you means bye. So these are all journal suggestion. Okay, sure. Any computer person here? Department of Computer Science. See, your server is connected to IP enabled or individual? Your server is connected to IP access or individual system connection? IP enabled? Okay. I will give demonstration for Web of Science now. Web of Science citation databases. It is in the syllabus. What is Web of Science? Because we are talking about journals index in Web of Science. What is that? Open ಆಗ್ತದಿಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. I'll check. Otherwise I'll give my password. ನೋಡಿ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ವೆಬ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡಿ. ವೆಬ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಎಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. So we are all talking about Scopus and Web of Science. Okay, what is Web of Science? What is Scopus? Okay, let us see those two practically. Click ಮಾಡಿ. ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Yours is not IP enabled. IP enabled ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ automatically whichever the system you access Web of Science, it will come as Mangalore University. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡು, GUGLibrary.net. ನಿನ್ನೆ ಪಾಸ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. GUGLibrary.net ಲೈಬ್ರರಿ ಎಂಟರ್ ಮಾಡು. See, you especially the scholars should aware about the importance of Web of Science and the Scopus. Okay? ಅದು ಬರಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ರಿಮೋಟ್ ಆಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಲಾಗಿನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನೆನಪದ. ಯು ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ವೆಬ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಬಂದಿದೆ ಇರಲಿ. You see, Web of Science, it is an citation database. In your syllabus you have seen, in your syllabus you have seen it. Okay, it is a citation database. Suppose say any scholar who have published article in Springer as of now, anybody is published, I want to check whether that is there or not. You'll type ಮಾಡಿ. See here, I don't know whether it works for it or not. You click here. You type here author. Here you type, anybody has published any article in the Scopus or Web of Science? No. Okay. You write in Batira. It's Web of Science, na? Any author, any faculty name, any faculty, senior faculty. ಏನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗೈಡ್ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಯಾರ್ದಾರು? Monica. K this Sadananda Monica. Yeah. Search. See, Monica Sadananda, okay, has 14 articles available in Web of Science. Okay. There is a restriction, you know. You want only 2021, na? Click here. So then you can say refine. Out of 14 articles, only one will come. Because this is the search strategy research scholars should understand. Right? All articles. Refine. So here you wanted to know this is the article written by Sadananda, published in called Avian Biology Research. How many citations she has received? 2. Click on that. Means her article has been cited by 2 persons. It's a great only. Article written by me, Sadananda, that has been referred by 2 people. Who are those? These 2 people. It's called citation. First of all, appearing your articles in Web of Science is a prestige. Maybe you have 100 articles, but how many articles you have published in the indexed journal of Web of Science, there lies the matter. Okay? So here we come across the 2, means her article has been cited by 2. Okay? Come back. You have matten madi gotta. Back madi. Innೊಂದು ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Wait. So here, author is there now. Click on this. Come here. Affiliation. Okay. You write here Mangalore University. I wanted to know, especially for a NAC or IQSC, I wanted to know from Mangalore University how many articles are published by our faculty. Right? So here there is also option called add data range. Don't type it. Data range, suppose you want last 10 years, last 5 years, you can put data range. Now we are not given. So how many articles are there? 3,734 articles which are published by your own faculty. That shows the strength of Mangalore University. Fine. Okay. So these are all come down. Salpa. So these are all here up to C all means right from beginning it will be there. There may be article, proceeding, everything. So if you wanted to know only from chemistry, how many people have published means you have to click here, just click, don't click. Okay? Andre subject wise also it will come and go top. One beauty I'll tell you. Mail. Here, create here citation report. This is very important. Citation report out of 3,734, see, come down. There are total 3,734 articles published by the faculty of Mangalore University. Year 1989 to 2022. You want only 10 years, you can select the data range. Okay. How many citing articles are there? 27,502. Okay. Without we leave it. Time cited 39,951 times. ನಿಮ್ದು ಇರೋದು 3,000 ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವೆ. 39,000 ಜನ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸೈಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಫಾರ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್. See, this is the beauty of citation and the strength of Mangalore University. ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ರೀ? Similarly, when you publish, you give your name to identify. Normally, we are talking about what is the H index. What is the H index of me? What is the H index of you? H index of the university is 72. So these are all matters for quality assessment of the university, for getting a A grade or a B grade or a C grade. So these all matters. It will show you the citations. Okay, from here, how is the growth? Very good peak period, it has come down here. Okay, like this. Year-wise growth will be there. Got the point? Okay, so this is a Web of Science, which is in your syllabus. When you write it, theoretically तो कुछ लिख सकते हैं. But you have seen the demonstration, what is Web of Science, you write in your own language for your pre-PhD coursework. Got the point? ಒಂದು ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಒಂದು ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಇಂದ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಈವನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಇಟ್. Yeah. And if you want to export full report also, you can do it. Now what I did, I was not able to access the Web of Science from your university. What I did, I went to Gulbarga University, virtually took my login and password, I am accessing. This is purely from the Gulbarga University login. That is the beauty of a technology. Sitting at here, we are accessing from Gulbarga. Because we have a remote access. Got the point? Otherwise, I would not have shown you this one. Sure. Got it? Right. Innovat also, Scopus, because we are all worried about Scopus. Scopus is very costly. No university, normally state university do not have that facility of accessing Scopus. One free there, let me check it. Scopus, Scopus, personal ಕೊಡಿ. ಮುಂದೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಪ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡು. ಆಥರ್ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಅಂತ ಆಥರ್ ಸರ್ಚ್. ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, you can talk to her. ಬಂತ?
Okay. See, we are all.
क्या हो गया? Pause it. But somebody is going there to pick up that. Madam. Okay, Scopus, you have to pay 10 lakh per year, which is not free, but very useful for. This is in your syllabus, that's why I am showing you. Okay, so in the Scopus also, but there is a one Scopus preview, which is a free one. Here, I wanted to know how many articles I have published in Scopus. There what you can do, 11. Author, last name. You write Jangee. Author first name, you type here, yes, Suresh and yes anta ಮಾಡಿ. Come down. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ. So you just type search. Okay, so in future you can give your name and to know how many articles I have published. So I am Jangee Suresh. I have published how many? 10 articles. Okay, 10 articles. So view tell anything is there. Click ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತೇನೆ ನೋಡಪ್ಪ. ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡು. ಇದು ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರ್ತೇನೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಕ್. Means the 10 documents have been cited by 57. Okay, what is the H index? It's the 4. Individually, see what happens when you apply for any post. They will ask you what is your H index, after, maybe later stage. So you should now start writing your article and trying to publish in the index journal called either Scopus or a Web of Science or UGC care. Okay, now when we say we have published so many articles, but only 10 articles of mine are indexed in Scopus. Maybe plenty are there, but these are all the journals which are of a high value. So that shows about this Scopus. Okay, any doubt? Fine. So these are all the citation report and Janet. Okay, close this. Go to another PPT. So now I will try to time one. Okay, normally databases are very important for research scholar. Maybe science, social science or humanities. You need some data. Okay, I will show you. Close matter. Then you go to my 4th PPT. I will try to give you some online demonstration where data is required. Of course, okay. Matrix not. I think. ಅದು ಬೇಡ ಬಿಡು. ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Database. We will show you. I will try to show you some of the important databases which are important and useful for your community, academic. See, normally earlier we have a database called Mathematical Science Abstract for mathematics people from 1980 to 2022. What is that important? It was appearing in the form of CD. What it contains? It contains the research articles published by the scholars around the world will be incorporated in math science. ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಜಗತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ಡಾಟಾಬೇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್. ಎವ್ರಿ ಇಯರ್ ದೇ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್ 5 lakh 7 lakh. ದಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಮ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟಿ ಅದಾರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಿಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಿಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಒಬ್ಬ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಫಿಲರ್ ಪ್ಲಾಟರ್ ಸಿಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಅಮೆರಿಕಾ, he collects all the mathematician people around the world what they have published and incorporates in one database and give it to you. It's a boost to the academic and research community in your area. See the funda. And for that they charge 5 to 7 lakh. Our people, ದುಡ್ಡಿಲ್ಲ. You have to spend the amount for academic purpose. You are spending the amount for building. You are spending the amount for other thing. and now we are talking about quality. Quality आना है तो हमको quality के लिए कुछ spend भी करना पड़ेगा. That we are not doing it. When it comes to databases, when it comes to some important thing, we are not going. Elsewhere, Science Direct, especially for science people, it is very important. We are not getting from UGC. Those things we have to subscribe. We are not interested. 10 laksha, 10 lakh you have to pay? No, we don't have fund. You ready for other thing, yeah, for building the research culture, for building the research bent of mind for our science community. Elsewhere is one of the important database which everyone has to subscribe. We don't have. We are not, when we submit a file for we let us subscribe elsewhere, Science Direct, no funds are not available. Building karo, bade other things we have fund. So here lies the problem. And our faculty are also responsible. Our faculty will keep quiet. Whenever they have problem, then only they will tell. Because ultimately, who are the sufferers? Research scholars are the sufferers. You need all the articles, especially from science, that we don't procure. So, chalo. And similarly, biological abstract, your biotechnology, separate, sociological, separate, means for each subject, economics, psychology, geology, all are there. Even for a commerce and management, it's called academic business information database. Okay, in the world, what are all the articles are there? Everything is pooled in one head, this thing only. So there are so many others are there. Okay, so that I already showed you. Okay, now, so as per your syllabus, what are all the indexing databases in your syllabus? So they have asked for indexing databases. So these are all the indexing databases. Because you have to write something in your this thing. Web of Science is a database, Scopus is a database, PubMed, Directory of Open Access, EI, Engineering, Compendics, PubMed, Portrico. So these are all the databases which are available for as a indexing databases. And these are all the things which is available in your syllabus. They have given only one term called indexing. What is indexing? We don't know, right? So these databases are there. Next.
Is there any scenario one journal is listed in both Web of Science?
See, there may be like, suppose say in the Web of Science, there are 10,000 journals. In Scopus, there are 20,000 journals are there. There is a possibility that some journals of Web of Science are also included here. Yeah, definitely. It's only like a different यार अभी क्या हो जाता है एक one soap is there. हमाम soap old हो गया अभी नया आ गया डव सोप तो दो काम करेगा उसका फ्लेवर ये 15 रुपए ये 25 रुपए ऐसा रहता है वैसे ही वो दिस इज वन थिंग ओके राइट नेक्स्ट नाउ we will just have a look at some of the databases which are free, which will help you for the research scholar. Education department? Anybody from education department? Okay, education तो आप ही लोग हैं, हाँ? नहीं आप लोगों को नको. Okay. ये अभी दे copy मत, इसके copy मत करो. YEPSCO. ये copy दे database. Have you used Indexstat? Have you used indexstat.com? Gottidya Indexstat. It's a paid one but very useful for statistics. I'll show you. I don't think I have a login password. I think I have a login password. So in the YEPSCO, YEPSCO is a very popular publisher. You will find lot of databases. Come here. Search madappi. That will be. Kelaga. Is what kelagade? Library science. Madam of library science. Nimge Lisa beku database. This is the free one. Okay, Lisa is a paid one which we don't have. You people can make use of library science Lista. It's a free one. Right from 1970 to as on date, whatever the research has been done in the field of library science, all the articles are indexed. This will help you for literature review, for identifying the research problem, for writing the review article. Excellent database. It's a free one. Come down. You know how this kind of thing? Fine. Go top. ठीक है हाँ here you click मारो ERIC ಅಂತ ಕೊಡು ERIC Education Department is a free one ERIC ಕೊಡು ಸಾಕು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು yeah so ERIC is a database concerned to Education Department. Education means all social science will also come here. I wanted to know how many people have written an article on educational technology. In all over the world, how many people have contributed an article on educational technology? Similarly, like science also goes. Okay, you type here, you click madu. There are normally you see when you search it, one thing is there. Advanced will be another thing. Search strategy. In advanced, you can search by author, title, keyword, everything will be there. Other is general. Educational technology. Educational technology. I wanted to know how many people all over the world have published their article on education technology. Okay, so you see here 89,809 people have written articles concerned to educational technology from all over the world. Review is a beautiful source. Like this only for science is there. How many we are we aware? One thing. If we are aware also, are we using another thing? See, it is a patience, you people, we need to understand what are the databases available. Okay, so here, this is how the growth. Now, descriptor is what? 53,000, they have given a keyword called education technology. Out of 89,000, I think this is a very relevant, that will be general. So when you click on this, automatically only those articles will come because that is nothing but a keyword. This is how you have to search it. Okay, come down. Suppose you want to collaborate with one of the author who is very good in education technology. So author's name will be there. You can find more, click more. India, if anybody is working on India, you click on this. So you will come up. ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಓಕೆ ಯಾರೋ ಹೆಸರು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ ನಮಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಬಿಟ್ಟು. So if you come across, you can keep in touch with that author and write an article. This is how you can do it. And journal articles, come down. Higher education, come down. Location. From India I wanted. Only India is 713 articles. Out of 89,000, 713 articles were written by who? From Indian. So here you can have a collaboration. Because you wanted article from India. Because you can understand better. It is not that you should not refer foreign. You can refer here. This is a database which is a boon, great boon to education field. It's a free yaar. Paisa nahi. Open access initiative. Okay? We can use it. So use the education. Like this only different fields are there. Okay? Fine. ಇಲ್ಲಿ click ಮಾಡಿ. indiastat.com. indiastat.com. Enter ಮಾಡಿ. See, India stat means any statistical data concerned to all the areas, science and technology, social science, anything. If you wanted to know 20-year data, which is normally required for social science or any other subject, it will give. For example, note, mail, full answer, mail, first one. India stat focused on fact because we need data, last 10-year data, last 20-year data. Where do we get this one? This is not free. You have to pay for that. Okay? Come down. Suppose I wanted to know something about, come down. Say foreign trade is there. I want to know more about foreign trade. Here some categories are there. You can select, no issues. Foreign trade, I wanted to know some data for last 10 years. Okay? Palm banta, kai banta. Hang up. ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಂ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಕೊಡು, ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಅವು ಬಾಜು ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡು, ಹೆಡ್ ಭಾಳ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾವೆ. ಹಾಂ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ. See, this is very important database. If anybody wanted, no, you will get here any data if you require from this, let us know. We'll help you. Okay? Select it. It is a paid one, not free. So here, under that foreign trade, so all data on bullion rate, gold and silver prices, so everything will be there, different will be there. Okay? Suppose I want something on, say, foreign exchange market statistics. Click on this. Click on. Okay? So it is asking, mail. So I wanted all these years. Okay? So these are all the tables are there. So 1950 to 2021. Exchange rates from 1950 to 2021 I need. Click on that. Click madapele. That table will not come. Why? Because you are not paid. IIPS 1. IIPS 1. See, there you will get 50 year of data. If I am the subscriber na, complete data ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬರ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಇಯರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು ಫುಲ್ 20 ಇಯರ್ ಡಾಟಾ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ 50 ಇಯರ್ ಡಾಟಾ, 50 ವರ್ಷದ ಡಾಟಾ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಬಿಡ್ತದೆ. ಇದು ಯಾಕೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ನಾಟ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ I was having a login of my Tata Institute Bombay, okay, there, but it is identifying this as a IP. This IP is restricting, otherwise I have shown you. Okay, all the statistical information for all the departments you will get from the indiastat.com. Kindly make use of it. Subscribe ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, 65,000 ಇದೆ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ. Around 1,70,000 to 80,000 you have to spend. Okay? That's fine. Right. Then JGate is the Madapi. JGate. Have you used the JGate? JGate. This is very, very important, JGate database. Let me check whether it works. Yeah, JGate. Here also login illa, problem is there. See, in this JGate database, 58,817 journals are indexed in it. 58,000. How many articles are there? 71 lakh or 7 crore, I don't know. Daily articles added 15,000 plus. This is not confined to one area, all subjects. ಇಂಥ ಡಾಟಾಬೇಸಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು ಅವಾಗವಾಗ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂತಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ that is a boost. We'll show, I'll try to show this demo because login ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡಮ್ಮ, login ಮಾಡು. Oh, fine. Okay. Now this has come Mangalore University. Now I am accessing your JGate from Mangalore University only. I will tell you here. Here you can find all the list of journals also. I'll just show you. Go to advanced for research search. Okay. Sir, you are talking about some topic. Which topic was that? Neuroscience. Neurotype. N-E-U-R-O. Neuroscience. N-E-U-R-O. U-R-O. You try this database, I tell you. Everything you will get. For a literature review, for everything, this is the ultimate. And here, you click on this. You want search a title, keyword, or title and keyword. Title, keyword and abstract. I want under both, title and keyword. Right. And suppose here and is there. You want India, you type India. Otherwise not required. Okay. Then here all areas are there. All areas do not conform to the neuroscience. You uncheck this. Uncheck madu. You uncheck this one. Not required. Whichever area you want now, you just check it and do it. Then search it. Search. You can also cover number of areas. Search mode. Now we will come to know how many articles are there concerned to neuroscience. If we are to write neurospace science, the some error will come. Otherwise, it will come everything. Okay. No. Chintan. That is a beautiful database. Huh? You have to read it. You have to refer it. Okay. No problem. Come down. How many articles we got? 182. That maybe neuroscience we have to write some gap. So now you see total 182 are there. See, ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಟರ್ನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಿರಲ್ರಿ ಅದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 30,000 20,000 ಬರ್ತದೆ ಆಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫುಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇರೋದು 142. ವಾಟ್ ಡಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್? ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ 182 142 ಆರ್ ಫ್ರೀಲಿ accessible in Mangalore University. Okay, out of 182 articles 142 are full text which are available free to Mangalore University. You try to make use of this database. Very useful. Okay. Illi full text click ಮಾಡಿ. Right. And come. ಒಂದು open ಮಾಡಿ. So 2021. Year is 2021. Very latest to 22 hit. Even from 1950 also it will come. When we click on this, now, okay, author Aishwarya. Okay, come. Affiliation, he is from Karnataka. Right, keyword, this is the abstract. Come. This is the folder, open mapeda. Full text, open mapeda. And here, what is this? He'll click madappi. Citation. That article citation you require. Suppose say you are copying that article or abstract for a review, you copy. You want APS style, you want Chicago style, you want Harvard style or MLA. जो भी चाहिए, you take it. This is the thing. Okay? And you can just copy Harvard or this one, automatically reference is ready. Right? Got it? Okay, fine. Then. I said you these are all 140 are free. Come down. Click on this full text. PDF. And I will tell you how to write a review. One example I will tell you. Again, the review is for plagiarism. I'll just tell you one. Okay, this is an article contains how many pages? 23 pages. Okay, calm down. Okay. these two authors, this is the article title published in the journal in the year 2021. This is the abstract. Come introduction, next come down, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬಾ, ಹಾಗೆ ಬಾ. Right. So, September 24, 2021, it is being published. Come down. Results. So, these are some tables are there. So, totally 23-page article is there. Ivage, now how we have to write an abstract for a literature review. So, I told you to go through the complete article once, have a glance. You don't have patience, I know. So, mail over. Full top. Abstract itala. Normally what we do, this is a summary, nothing but an abstract. This we are trying to copy and paste it as a review of this article. So, because since you are copying as it is, and putting in the bracket this Aishwarya and Vasu Shiba, comma 2021 as a review, you will get a plagiarism. Right. So, how to avoid the plagiarism for that? For that, see, you came to know, understood the importance of this summary, and you have gone through it. Try to put this article in your own language. That we can do it, and I tell you 100% there will not be any plagiarism. So what is this? Having studied the summary, having gone through it, you just, and what should be focused on? The review. Review andre ಏನು ಇರಬೇಕ್ರಿ? Review andre ಏನು ಇರಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಒಂದು ರಿವ್ಯೂ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ the research, I'll just in my own level, I'll write a review for this topic. The research work carried by Ramakrishnan, because we have to use only surname. The research work carried out by Ramakrishnan and Shiba bracket 2021 on innexin modulates found that there is a direct correlation between the one enzyme to another enzyme which is having a greater impact on human society. चलो 4 लाइन कुछ लिखो अपना own language. That you put that is a review, literature review. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? You will not get any plagiarism there. See, in that your own language, 100 articles you make a review, and the review will be 0, I tell you. So that sort of your own language you have to develop. Normally what we do, we copy it and that will come as a plagiarism. Got the point? ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? Okay? So this is the best part of JGate portal. Okay? Click on this. JGate portal. Up and one. Yes. Okay. So one, especially social science. Here in the social science what happens? One go to one first page. Because especially for social science, literature review is a headache. Education, economics, political science, women studies, whatsoever. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡು, you select all, let this ಇಲ್ಲಿ select ಮಾಡು, ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮಾಡು, ಇಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡು. Even under this there are so many subjects are there. You remove this, uncheck. 1, 2, 3. You write here work-life balance. You know, work-life balance. You type here title, keyword, abstract and the code. Okay? Then you write here search. How many we got? 1368. 804 are available full text article. See, ನಾವು ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾಗಲ್ರಿ. We did not go to anywhere. Everything is available and our fingertips only. Simply, I have seen the people, normally what happens, especially from science, they come and say, sir, give me one reference letter. I ask, why? Sir, I will go to IIT. Anna, eduk hogtuvappa anna? Sir, I get journal. Bekuppa. Ella journal nim Gulbargದಾಗ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಬೈತೀವಿ ನಾವು. Why did you have to go? Everything is available in our own area, in our own Mangalore University. Why should go to IIT or a JNU? Whatever the resources we are having, the same things is available. Maybe they have thoda zyada paisa honga, they might be subscribing some big databases. For that you go. Same thing will be there. Sir, Springer adari, tal Springer publisher is our part here. Hamara paas hai, you can use it. Why you want to go out? So in that way we try to convince them. So especially for sociology, the way style of writing, because I am from social science, I will tell you one literature review how you have to do it. See, we got so many 804. You just open up, open one. It open. Because especially the literature review, there are a lot of plagiarism issues now. Now, see, this is what, which is the year actually? 22. See, 22 you get. Now 22. Where do we get it? It's for free. Why the government of India, they're spending a lot of amount is because they want to improve the quality of research, especially from the research community. But in spite of its availability, we are not aware, neither we are aware nor we are not using it. The fault lies not only with the library, not only with the faculty, but also with the scholars. There is a combination of fault lies with all the people. Neither we are serious nor like that. Okay. Now, I wanted to open this site. Click on full text. Click on PDF. And I tell you, if you want to have one article from a Springer, you have to pay minimum of 3,000 articles. Maybe 10 years back, whenever I want one article, at that time you have paid for one article, you have to pay minimum of 3,000 rupees. Now fortunately, because government of India is understanding the difficulty of our research scholar, they are giving free, even free दे तो भी हम लोग यूज नहीं कर रहे, ये हमारा बेवकूफ़ी है. Okay, there are plenty of, I told you, open access initiatives. There are plenty of reports are there which are free. Okay, so try to use it. Only thing is it is life on our part. Now, faculty perceptions of work-life balance. The role of Marshall, relationship and family status. Come down. Social science people, हमारा प्यारे बच्चों, normally the study examined correlates of work life. With the as it is, and I have seen it. As it is, we copy it and put in the review. Okay, don't do that. Here I will tell you just one general example. See, here in the abstract, what we can do, the title is health. Here is the. Here there are two ways, the research work. Denson and Zanelli, because we have to take only surname. I am trying to write a literature review. Denson and Zanelli, bracket 2022, studied the significance of work-life balance in a family with an objective to determine the role of a husband and a wife in America. And result found that there is no association between husband and a wife with respect to work-life balance, and suggested that there is a need for a collaboration between the husband and the wife for a better work life. I said, ನೀವು ಏನು ಬರೀರು ಅಬ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಯಾವ ನೋಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಓನ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ. ಯಾರು ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ ಅದು ಇದು ಇವ ನೀನೇ ಬರ್ದಿಯೋ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ಹೇಳಕತ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಆ ಟೈಪ್ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ದೇರ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಎನಿ ಪ್ಲಾಗಿಯರಿಸಮ್. ಅದು ಪ್ಲಾಗಿಯರಿಸಮ್ ಟೂಲ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಬೇಕು, ಇದೇ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ನೀವು ಓನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನೀ ಅಂತೀಯಪ್ಪ PhD ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಬಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲಿ ನಾಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್. ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಡೂ ದಿಸ್, ಐ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಎ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್. ओके, अभी दिल्ली बहुत दूर है. You are all just started doing a research. These are all the basic things and very much useful. I hope at least 50% of the sites which have given demonstration you will make use of in your research work. Ellu use ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? Okay, keep in touch with me if any literature review, any particular plagiarism aspect, anything, any article. Suppose say there is one article which you want to find in Bangalore University, if it is not available, there is an option called Document Delivery Center. There if you make a request, suppose there is one article from the Science for Social Science that is not available full text in your Bangalore University, there is an option called request. Request is there. When you request it, it shows that this article is available in JNU or Thapar University, Patiala, like that. You select it, write your email ID and send request. They will send you by post. The article which you have requested. See, those options are available. Okay. Andre, today we have reached in a stage wherein we can get the information by just a push of a button. And always don't be after one specific author and title. Agar wo nahi mila, so there are other articles which are relevant to that area. That you do it. ಹೌದಲ್ರಿ? ಇವಾಗ ಫಿಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟಿ ಗೈಡ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅದೇ ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅದೇ ಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲೋ ಅಣ್ಣ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ತರಲಿ ನಾನು, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ, ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ go for alternative. See, there is like that it's a flexibility of a research that we need to do. If you are very rigid, research will not go. That's why I tell you, for a chapterization of a PhD work, you don't compromise for a background chapter. Background chapter को गोली मारो, एक page आप you can include in the research, in introduction chapter only. You try to avoid the unnecessary writings in the research work. That is the beauty, yeah. That is when a evaluator see the crispy of a thesis of 150 pages, that will be evaluated. The trend is changing. Don't go for quantitative analysis. So 100 questions as a survey, not required. कितना चाहिए वेतना ले लो, analysis करो, write up करो. Data analysis chapter should be 70% of your research work. 30% should be छोटा मोटा design करने का, complete करने का. Of course, I can cover still lot of databases are there, lot of open access initiatives there. I'm sure that this has helped a bit to my little knowledge, whatever I know, I have shared with you practically, and I acknowledge with a high sense of gratitude for all the research scholars, administrator, and the course coordinator, and the faculty of education department for giving me an opportunity to be part of this noble workshop. Thank you very much. ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತ ತಗೋರಿ, ಏನು ನಾವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆ ಶಾಣೆ ಇದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. Okay, don't worry. You better make best use of the resources available, okay, in India.
Thank you, sir. It was an indeed informative session. You enriched our knowledge through your abundant knowledge. Now, I call upon Sushma to formally give away the vote of thanks.
I request Nagaraj sir to accompany the resource person onto the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon all. It gives an immense pleasure to deliver our oath of thanks for this event. On behalf of Mangalore University, I am tremendously appreciative to Dr. Suresh Jange, University Librarian, NAC Coordinator and Academic Council Member, Central Library, Jnana Ganga, Gulbarga University, for your endeavors towards securing of today. Your own thoughts and tastefulness of clarification of use of plagiarism software like 13 and Urcon and other open source software tools, citation database, Web of Science, Scopus, etc. I really want to make reference to my most unfathomable feeling of appreciation. Now I request Mr. Nagaraj sir, Lecturer, Department of Education, Mangalore University, offer a token of love to Suresh Jange sir. Thank you, sir. Now I request Lamy MC, Lecturer, Department of Education, Mangalore University, offer a token of love to Dr. Savitri Krishna Madam. Thank you, ma'am. I additionally stretch out on account of all the staff individuals and participants for your collaboration inside this workshop. Thank you one and all.
I want to use this small moment. हमको free आ गया, मैं भी free दे रहा हूँ इनको. Open access.
Dear participants, now you have witnessed, it is not only his intelligence is bigger, even his heart is very bigger. So give a round of